Hey everybody, my name is Tom and welcome back to another video. Now today I will be transforming this little basic starter home into something that has a lot more detail and in my opinion looks 10 times better than this basic starter home. So today we will be transforming this little starter home into this detailed starter home. Now this has everything you would need inside. It has a bed. It has these smokers. It's got an upstairs where you can keep your chests and organized, and then you can also dig down to build a mine if you wanted to. But today we will be focusing on the exterior and the ground floor and then the upstairs as well. So this is the kind of house details that I'm going for. It's very simple to do, so I'm going to show you how to do that in a sec. Right, so the first thing you would need to do to build this, you would need to gather all your resources. So I've compiled a chest with all the resources that you would potentially need. Now this has a bit more extra in it, so that to make sure that it is enough for you to build this house. So you'd need around 5 stacks of oak logs, around 6 or 5 stacks of oak planks, a bunch of stairs, stone bricks, fences, trapdoors, wooden. So if you just pause the video here, you'll see all the resources that you'll need, and then we can get going. So you'll need a bunch of stone bricks as well, because that will be used on the exterior of the walls, as well as these kind of places for the roofs. So the first thing you will need to do, so this is the foundation that we will be working on. So it's a 7x5 main kind of area with oak logs around it, just as you see here. So the main house is actually engraved into the kind of oak logs. So what you'll need to do is, the first layer would be the stone bricks. So if you cover the first layer with stone bricks just like this, and then leave a place for the door, so the door can go in here, and then punch out a few blocks that you want the windows to go as well. So I'm going to be putting the windows around here, so that you know where everything will go in the future. So now what you want to do is grab your stone brick stairs and then put them as you would normally put a stair where the windows would be. So this would be where all your windows would be. There you go. That's that done. So the first layer is pretty much done. Moving on to the second one. So it would be 1, 2, 3 high. So if you do as I do and make it 3 more higher, so in total it should be 1, 2, 3, 4 high in total at the moment. So once you've done that, we'll put another stair upside down where the window would be as well. So you would have to go the window there, so it should look like something like this. So where all the windows are, you need to put a kind of a stair just like this, an upside down stair. And then now we can work on, so this is the basic kind of layout of this place. So now what we can do is work on the actual logs and the exterior. So what you will need to do is you'll need to go up by 4, so it should reach the end of these oak planks. So if you did this for all of these, so you should have something just like this. Let me just quickly build it up, so that you should be leaving a space in between each of the logs, so it should kind of look like just like this. So you should have something just like this. Now this is the very basic of the house. So now what we will be doing is making the roof, because the walls are pretty much done in here. Now we just need to make the roofs. So the roofs can get a bit tricky, but I'll show you how you can do the roof. So what you will need is stone brick stairs, and oak stairs and oak logs. Those are the 4 blocks you will need. So what you will need to do is go to one of the edges and place a stair just around here, so that it kind of, it's a diagonal on at the end of the oak log, so it should look like something like this. And then put an upside down stair on the opposite side of the stair you just placed, and then put a stone brick on top of it, and then put a stone brick stair on top of that, on top of the stone brick. So you should have something that looks like this. So now what you'll need to do is repeat this and go all the way up to the middle. So this would be the middle, so you would need to go up to around here. So it should look like something like this. Let me just quickly do this. So upside down stair, stone brick stair, upside down stair, stone brick stair, upside down stair, stone brick, and then upside, there we go, and then stair. And then once you reach the middle, you would need to put the upside down stair not on the facing the kind of facing the exit, facing the end. So it should look something like this. So you should have something that just goes up and down. So now you will need to repeat this on the other side, and then on the back side as well. So let me just quickly do that, and I'll be right back. Now that you have done the brick stairs, you should have something that just looks like this. So now what you'll need to do, you'll need to connect both of the sides with the stone brick stairs as well. So you should have something that looks like this, and then you are done with the stone bricks for now. So you should have something that looks like this. So you would have, oh, and also you would need to do the upstairs as well. So like this, like that, actually like this, like that, just like that. And then you can have some slabs, stone brick slabs going across the top. So this is what it should look like at the moment. Very simple, very easy to do in my opinion. It's not the hardest roof that I've done, but it's a very good kind of detailed roof that you can do very easily. So now what you'll need to do is you'll need to grab your oak planks and oak stairs and connect each of the sides to make it into a roof. So what you'll need to do is just do this, just connect all the sides, both of the sides, so that it should look like something like this. Let me just quickly do this. So this might look like it's taking a lot of material, but in reality you are only using stone bricks and oak planks and stairs. So it's not that much if you think about it, because you can find oak planks anywhere in the world, and you can just make stone bricks very easily with cobblestone if you go mining or something. So let me just quickly just do this. So you should connect all the pieces of all the sides of the roof, and that should get you the perfect detailed roof, as you can see in a bit. Now if you're doing this in survival, this will definitely take a lot longer than what I'm doing it right now, but because I'm in creative, this is taking me very quickly to do. So this is what you should come out as. The roofing should go kind of very detailed, kind of go up and go down like a normal roof would, rather than this kind of stair. Yeah. So this is what it should look like. Now if you go inside the house, you'll see a lot of the things are missing. A lot of the walls are missing. So what you'll need to do is you'll need to bring up the oak logs to the very top, or as far as you can go to the top, so that it looks like this. Let me just do the other side as well. So whatever you do on one side, you will need to copy it on the other side. Let me just do this. Yeah, that's fine. Let me just quickly do this, and then bring up and also you'll need to bring up the walls to the max it can go. And using oak plank, so you can just do this just like this. So just see, okay, so just bring everything up to the max it can go. There we go. Let me just quickly do this. This shouldn't take me that long to do, so let me just quickly do this. There we go. Now the other side, and then I'll be done. Right, that is pretty much done. So I've done the walls, I've done the oak logs and everything. Now what you'll need to do is to kind of make it a bit more nicer, because at the moment it just looks very plain and very boring. So what you will need to do is you will need to grab your oak planks and then let's make the entrance. So what you'll need to do is you'll need to grab your oak stairs and then put an oak stair at the bottom like this. Actually, let me just make that there. So an upside down stair would just like this, and then grab a door. Any door will do for this one. So let me just grab an oak door, for example. Just change that to that. There we go. So you'd have a quick kind of door entrance. So now what you'll want to do is you'll want to grab your oak logs and then put them at the kind of top block, just like this. So, and then do the same thing on the other side. So just like this, and then put some oak logs pointing out just like this on this side, and then do the same thing on this side just like this. Let me turn it to daytime. So that is pretty much done. Now you can grab your trapdoors. So you can grab your oak trapdoors. So instead of using glass panes for windows, we will be using trapdoors because they are easier to gather and to kind of get materials for, whereas the glass you would have to find sand, you would have to smelt the sand to make glass, and then from there you can either make the glass into glass pane. So that takes quite a bit of time, whereas with the trapdoors you can just get some wood and then craft into the trapdoor. So you would need 10 trapdoors for this. So it should look like something like this, and I think, in my opinion, it looks very good. So let me just close these. Kind of looks like closed window, you could say. So let me just do this. There we go. Perfect. So this is what you should have at the moment. So now you can grab your buttons and then put them on the front logs pointing out. So you should have something that looks just like this. Now what we will be doing is focusing on the front of the house. So now what you can do is grab your oak stairs and then put the oak stairs just like this to give it a bit more detail, and then put the oak logs at the top so it kind of looks like a cross almost, and then put some what do you call them, fences, so spruce fences in between the stairs that you just placed. So you should have something that looks like this. Now what you can do is you can do the bottom of the build as well, so you can have stairs, and then trapdoors. So you can put stairs just like so, and put the fences just like so, to give it a bit more kind of a detailed look. So the front is pretty much done now. So now what you will want to do is we will be working on the sides. So the sides are pretty simple as well. So all you'll need to do is put a few stairs just around here to give it a bit more detail, a bit more of a detailed look. So let me just do that on the other side as well. So let me just grab the stone brick stairs. Now I am using stone brick stairs to give it a bit more of a contrast between the wood and the wooden kind of textures. So this is pretty much what I've come up with in the end. Very simple, very basic, so anyone could do this. So yeah, next up we'll be working on the back. Now the back is a bit more complicated, I guess, because I've built a kind of small animal pen that you can use. Let me just quickly grab all the material that I will need. There we go. That's it. Right, now what you will want to do is you will want to grab your cobblestone walls, and then from the block just like this, get 1 2 3 4 out, and then just do the same on the other side. There we go. Punch out the 4th block and then put a stone brick I mean, and this will be your kind of layout of the animal pen. So now what you want to do is you'll want to grab your cobblestone walls and place them just like that, and then an oak fence, 3 oak fences just like this. So you should have 1 oak fence that's kind of a bit sticking up a bit, which I really like, which I found out from Trippy, I think it was, on YouTube, which I found really interesting that you could do. So now what you want to do is you want to build up this farming area. So what you'll need to do is just copy what I'm doing and you should be fine, I guess. There we go. Let me just grab this, put that there. Okay, so you should have something that looks just like this. So you should have a stone brick, a wall, 2 fences, and a stone brick as well. Right, now what you want to do is grab your spruce trapdoors and then put the spruce trapdoors just around here. Now this can get a bit tricky because they aren't very, because you need to hold shift whilst placing them just like this. So you should have something that looks like this in the end. So the animal pen is pretty much done. Now all you'll need is just some animals in here. So now if we go up above this kind of roof piece that we did, you'll want to do the same kind of design that we did at the top, so around here. So you'll need to do the same kind of design, so stairs, fence, stairs on over here as well. So let me just quickly do this. So stair, 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 and then spruce fence, and then the kind of the oak logs, and then puts your spruce fences here. So that is pretty much done. I'm guessing. Let me just quickly look if I missed anything out. And then yep, I think that the outside is pretty much done. Now what you can do is you can also decorate the inside. If you want to see part 2 of this and where I will be decorating the inside, please let me know, because the inside, the roof, the one bit that I'm missing on the roof, and that would be these slabs. So let me just quickly do this. There we go. Now it's done. Now it's officially done. So yeah, like I said, if you want to see part 2 of me making this starter home, I can show you how you can do the interior of this place. Just let me know in the comments below and by liking this video. But other than that, I'll thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.